I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight at Pat Brewer Stadium in beautiful Collinwood, Tennessee, as your Summertown Eagles take on Collinwood Trojans Middle School. Got the guys out for the coin toss. Looks like Summertown won the toss, elect to defer to the second half. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Mr. Joe Calton, Chad Powell, and Will Pettis on the audio visual side of things. Here comes your Eagles.
We've got good weather for tonight, Chad. It's nice.
We
out
do
here.
have good weather. I wish it was just a tad bit cooler. I was getting used to that.
Yeah, you and me both.
We were talking earlier. Get ready for it to change. The fair coming next week, so. Or this week, yeah. 10-day fair this year. 9-day fair this year.
9 days.
So Coach Yarborough and Coach Tucker talking to their kickoff team, getting them ready to go. I'm ready to watch some football.
I hope we can come out as strong tonight as we have been.
We gave up a lot of return yards against Loretta. I hope they cleaned it up this time.
Yeah, that is true. We did not have a really good special teams game against the Loretta's return, so hopefully they've worked on that all week. John Colby Stanley back for the kick, and we're off. Onside kick fielded by number 22, tackled by number 13, Max Dillard. It's like a 46 or 47 yard line.
Feel like number 74, Colton Pugh, got in there on that one too.
Looks like our front three on D-line tonight is going to be John Colby Stanley, Aiden Maynard, Braden Cooper, joined by Max Dillard on the end. Hand off to number 5. He takes it up the middle, brought down by Braden Cooper after a first down. Good run. Looks like about 11 or 12 yards. So that's a first down for Collinwood. Collinwood brings it to the line. Going to be in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fake handoff. Quarterback keep up the middle. 6-yard gain brought down by a couple of Eagles. Who was that?
Max Dillard was the one I seen right there.
I think Caden may have got in on that as well.
We did get pressure that time, a lot better than we did the first play.
If it would have been the handoff, he would have gotten tackled in the backfield, but he pulled off that, and tailback made a good block for him. Number 15 for Collinwood is their quarterback. That'll be Luke Holt, runs the play in. Looks like they're going to be in shotgun again. Going to have 2 wide outs, 1 to each side, 2 wing backs, 1 in motion. Looks like we got a false start against Collinwood.
Anticipating the pressure there.
We also have the Loretta Kaufman Middle School game. X-Sports Radio is broadcasting that tonight. We're in the first quarter. Not sure on the time yet, but we're still 0-0 on the score. Collinwood comes to the line.
Need a big stop right here.
They're back to the original line of scrimmage. In shotgun again. Trips right. Goes back for a pass. Pulls
Pressure.
down. We've got some kind of flag on the play. 15 keeps it. Runs for about 6 yards.
See what the flag is here.
Where it's at, it's probably a holding call.
Holding.
Yeah, holding against Collinwood.
I felt like there was holding on this edge, play 1.
They may have got away with one early. They'll start catching more and more of them if they keep it up. That's going to bring them back 5 more. 10 more, sorry.
Put them on the 44-yard line.
It's going to make about 3rd and 20. No, 3rd and
It's still-
30.
Still second down.
Number 15 back to pass again. Long pass downfield. Looks like that's going to be intercepted by Jake Pettis. Intercepted at about the 33-yard line. It'll be Summertown's ball.
Nice job there by Jake to go down and get that ball. It was thrown way short of the receiver.
Jake was covering that receiver, and he moved on that ball as soon as it was thrown. Good job reading that.
See what Summertown's offense has got here.
Schaefer runs the play in.
See if we can turn this into a momentum moment here and keep it going.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Pull 1 offsides for Collinwood. It's going to give them 5. So we're 1st and 5 now from the 38-yard line. Schaefer under center. Hand off to Caden McCrory up the middle. Makes a couple guys miss. Looks like he's going to be taken down by number 5 for Collinwood at about the 38-yard line.
That was a good run there.
Good run.
He just wasn't able to make that last guy miss over there on the edge.
If he could have made him miss, I don't think he would have had any problem scoring.
No.
I think he may have pulled up trying to juke him a little and didn't work.
Yeah, dude. Number 5 went right for his feet, it looked like. Got a hold of him.
All right, we got Schaefer under center, wide out on each side. Going to be an offset I formation. Dillard and McCrory in the backfield. Pitch to McCrory, comes around the right side. big run.
He's just gone.
He did it again, juked again, but he scored this time. It worked that time. Number 25 bit on the little slowdown.
I felt like he was going to outrun him anyways, but
I did too. 5 did get to him again.
he did.
He pushed him. He just didn't quite get him out of bounds. So that's a touchdown for the Eagles. Score 6-0. Summertown with 4:39 left in the first quarter. Hard to believe Summertown's going to do anything besides go for 2 here. That's what we've done all year. Got Schaefer in the shotgun. Snap to Schaefer, quarterback keeper. In for the touchdown, in for the extra point, excuse me. Score is 8-0. Summertown Eagles lead Collinwood Trojans. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Weston's hit that ball well.
That ball's gone.
I believe he got it.
He got it.
Weston has hit that ball out of the park. Kind of boy,
That's
Weston.
his first career home run in
Yes,
high
sir.
school. He made up for that mistake at third base.
Yeah, there you go.
Proud of him.
Yes, sir. I am too. That's big. Maybe to get something fired up in that dugout.
Well, now, this may be some history. We've got Grayson Duncan hits a homer.
Yeah.
Weston now Duncan hit a homer.
Hey.
I wonder if that's ever happened.
Starters are ready. Official blows the whistle, and it is time for Eagle basketball here on the.
All right, we're back. Summertown set to kick off again after they score on about a 4 or 5 play drive after a Jake Pettis interception. Stanley sets the ball, ready for the kickoff. Here we go. Good kick down to about the 28-yard line, fielded by number 15, their quarterback, taken down by number 83 and 74. Okay, that's
Austin Reed and Colton Pugh.
Colton Pughes, 74, yeah. He got about 10-yard run on that, 10-yard return.
See if our front can get pressure here.
Looking at the score on the Loretta Kaufman game. Kaufman is up 7-0, and they do have the ball again, driving right now. Number 1's making a run. Looks like he's fighting to get into the red zone. So they could possibly be scoring again. 15 carries the ball for
That was handed
Collinwood.
off. They handed that one off to number 5.
Number 5, 15 handed off to 5. I seen the 5, couldn't see the 15. Don't look like they got anything. Probably a
They got
loss of about
2 or 3 yards loss.
Yeah.
By the markers over here on the sideline anyways.
a little higher up tonight. We can see them a little better this time. Not as big of a team blocking them either. So it's second and 12 or 13. Collinwood's starting out in the shotgun again. Trips right, one receiver left, one back in the backfield, going for a pass, curling around to the right. Decides to keep. Runs for about the 45-yard line.
Dillard, Reed, and Schaefer was all over there in on that tackle.
44-yard line.
Bring up third down. See what our defense can do right here, Chad.
They need them to stop, change this momentum back. They're making some pretty, Collinwood's making some pretty good plays. The penalty earlier pulled them back, and that kind of forced that long pass.
Yeah.
that was intercepted. 15 in the gun again, trips right, one left, one back in the backfield. Takes a snap, was
Lots of
designed quarterback
pressure.
keep, and Colton Pugh tackles him for a loss of about 3 yards in the backfield.
Great pressure by the defensive front on that one.
Can't ask for anything more than that from those guys. Big stand for them.
That will bring up 4th down.
Some of these middle school teams have had some punters. I don't know if they're going to have one here tonight or not. Looks like they will punt. Yep. Gets the punt off. It's going to be short. Go out of bounds about the 48. It stayed in a little longer than I thought it did.
Yeah, it's going to be about at the 41, 42-yard line. I thought it was going to go out of bounds as soon as it hit the ground over there.
It took a good bounce for him, just rolled right down the sideline. So Summertown's going to start out at the 42 with 1:53 left in the first quarter. Score Summertown 8, Collinwood Trojans 0. Schaefer under center, one receiver left, a wing back, offset eye in the backfield. Hand off to Caden McCrory, met in the backfield as soon as he touched the ball by number 62 from Collinwood, Jaden Wright, and he hit him hard.
He hit him pretty hard. It's probably one of the hardest hits I've seen in middle school football this year.
Yeah, I agree. Caden had no idea he was anywhere around, I think. He was concentrating on taking that handoff and looked up, and there he was.
I don't know whose man that was to block, but
Let's try to see where he was. Looks like he's maybe right guard. Schaefer under center, handoff again to McCrory. He gets past him this time. He's past the
stiff arm.
Safety. He's got guys coming all over the field for him now. He's finally taken down about the 30-yard line.
That was about a 32-yard run there.
Good run from McCrory.
Nice running by Caden there. Other than the one play a minute ago where he got hit hard in the backfield, he's pretty good at making the first guy miss.
Yeah.
And sometimes the second, third, and fourth guy.
He made it all the way through the linebackers and the safeties on that run, and then everybody circled back around on him. Got one receiver right, a wing back right, offset eye, Schaefer under center, takes a snap, fake handoff, he's going to pass, he's curling around to the
Jake Pettis
right,
wide
Jake
open.
Pettis wide open, catches it for a Summertown touchdown.
What a play.
Great play. Jake's got the hands tonight.
How many yards is that?
How many yards was the pass? Where were they? About the 40,
They were on the 30.
30. So he was about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, so 30-yard pass probably.
Yeah, he probably caught it at the 5.
Yep.
4. But Jake had 5 yards on the cornerback there.
Got Schaefer under center again. Pettis to the left. Oh, fumble on the snap. I think we recovered, but Schaefer dove in on it. 2-point conversion's no good. Your score at the end of the first quarter, Summertown Eagles 14, Collinwood Trojans 0. We're going to take a short break.
Are not shooting up to their season average. Oh, get ready, boys. We got a show here. Hit it! Oh, what a play! And kid to the rescue. What about that play, Brian? Oh, I loved it. So did all the other Summertown fans in the gym. As soon as he made the steal, they came to their feet. More comfortable on the offensive end. Look out. We got another show coming up here. Oh, the what play! Oh, showtime in Summertown, Tennessee. As this kid takes the ball into the boy and plays a little stufferino. A two-handed jam that time, man. We're getting a variety tonight. 2-in-1 game. And the crowd is certainly right. Especially that crowd getting to the game here, folks. That's what they come to see. Come to see them run and gun. Jason Burleson eyes a three. Count it, folks, as he nails it home. Jason Burleson. Ball playing. Spotted home. Oh, what was that? Oh, what a block. What a compliment. His hand was above the square, Eddie. I've seen that. Sleep every now and then. I'm sure Chris would rather not went to sleep.
Starters are ready. Official blows the whistle, and it is time for Eagle basketball.
All right, we're back to start the second quarter. Stanley's back to kick. Kick is off. It's a line drive down to about the 15, still rolling. He's touched. It's touched by a Collinwood player and rolled between his legs. He's lucky nobody was any faster than they were. I think they end up taking possession of the ball at about the 15-yard line.
It was a nice low kick there. Hard to handle.
Never know what you're going to find out is going to happen from the kicking team.
No, middle school kicking has I've learned not to expect anything because you never know what you're going to get.
Don't predict, that's for sure. Number 15 stays in for Collinwood at quarterback position. We'll have twins left, twins right, one in the backfield. 15's back for pass for Collinwood. Passes to number 5 across the middle. Picks up, what is that, about 3 or 4 yards? 3? Or 2.
2 yards away.
2 yards.
The official's marking it over here on our side.
He was just a long ways behind the line of scrimmage. So about 2nd and 8 for Collinwood on the 17. Got a wide out to either side. Wing back, offset eye, looks like. Pitch to the tailback. He is met by a whole host of Eagles. Looks like I seen Maynard in there on that.
Maynard.
He stood him up.
Looked like Braden Cooper was in on that.
That brought them back to their original line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 10 now from the 15.
See if our defense can't get another big stop here on 3rd down.
Snap, handoff to number 5, coming around the right side. He's met behind the line of scrimmage by McCrory and Schaefer, I believe.
Schaefer was trying to get the ball from him right there.
Yeah, I think he was going for the strip this close to the goal line and try to slip one in.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Fourth and 12. Looks like they'll
I would assume,
punt again.
I was going to say, I'd assume they'll punt, being this far back.
Looks like their punter is Peyton Gerber. He's also their tailback, I believe. Someone called a timeout. I see him marking it in his book. Not sure who it was, though.
I never seen an official signal who called the timeout.
We'll take a short break with them. We'll be right back.
Burleson, this one is up. No good. She missed them both. But Campbell at the buzzer, and it counts. Carly Campbell hits it at the buzzer, and it's in. But Campbell at the buzzer, and it counts. Carly Campbell hits it at the buzzer, and it's in. Carly Campbell saving the day for Summertown.
All right, we're back. Collinwood back to punt. I'm not sure if number 5 was their punter last time or not, so if he is, he's also their tailback, so look for him to pull down, but he is going to get the punt off.
He did punt for them last time.
Okay. Punt makes it to about the 36-yard line. Summertown will take over. Looking down at the X Sports Network, Kaufman is now leading Loretta 21-0.
And that game's in the 2nd quarter as well.
Not sure on the time. I do see that both teams still have 2 timeouts each.
Yes.
But there's no time clock, so.
Loretta does have the ball in the red zone.
Yeah, they do have the ball, and looks like on about the 16-yard line in the red zone. Back here in Collinwood, Summertown takes over. Have Schaefer under center, offset I. Going to be Dillard and McCrory. 2 receivers to the right. Handoff to McCrory again off the right side. Makes it down to about the 30-yard line. Takes a couple of Trojans with him.
He was about a 5-yard gain.
It's 1 game to 1 in Loretta versus Summertown, so they're at 1 apiece.
We also have Loretta playing Summertown in girls volleyball right now, and they're tied at 1 game each, and the score right now is Loretta 11, Summertown 10. So we'll try to keep y'all updated on that as well. Schaefer runs the play in. It's going to be 2nd and about 5 yards. On 31, 32. 32, I believe. Schaefer under center. Takes a snap. It's a pitch to Dillard around the left side, and he's got plenty of room. If he can make number 5 miss, he does, and that's an Eagles touchdown.
Nice move there at the end by Dillard to get in the end zone.
Yeah, good 32-yard run.
Yep. He ducked right under number 5 there. And
that was a really good move. Good effort to stay in bounds, because he could have easily just ran out and took it at the 1, but he wanted that touchdown. Looks like Kaufman just went up 27-0 on Loretta, and they do have a extra point kicker.
She plays soccer.
Okay, this is a female that plays soccer for Kaufman as well. Her extra point is up, and looks like it's good. Yep. So 28-0 Kaufman versus Loretta. That was Schaefer out of the shotgun. Takes it in with a quarterback keeper for a 2-point conversion. Your score here in Collinwood, Summertown Eagles 22, Collinwood Trojans 0 with 4:57 left to go in the first half. We're going to take a short break. All right, we're back with you. Coach Tucker preparing his guys again. We see a lot of Coach Tucker preparing them for kickoffs. Haven't seen a lot of returns this year. I think we've only had about 16 points scored on us, or not a lot. 2 touchdowns and an extra point.
14 points.
14. John Colby Stanley back to kick. And we're off. Handled by number 25 on about the 32-yard line. Makes about a 9-yard return up to the 41. Pretty good field position to start for Collinwood this time.
Yeah, they got the ball on the 41.
I think that first onside kick, they were about midfield, a little closer to midfield. Number 15 in the shotgun. Snap goes over his head. He's met in the backfield by Colton Pugh, taken down on about the 26-yard line.
Also looks like Summertown put in a new defensive lineman, number 44, Russ Gray.
Russ Gray's a big boy. It's good to see them getting. Is Russ a 7th grader?
He's an 8th grader.
He's an 8th grader, okay. Looks like we got another timeout.
I don't know who took that timeout either.
I'm not paying. We're paying attention to these wasps up here. We're getting swarmed.
I'm swatting wasps, trying to watch the game.
So with 4:36 left to go in the first half, Summertown still leads Collinwood 22-0. Collinwood just had a bad snap over the quarterback's head. Lost about 12 yards on that play.
This is where the high school had their one win of the season.
And that, yes, Will just reminded me this is where the high school has had their one win this year, which was a tight game. I think it was, what was the score?
3-0.
3-0, yeah. Kicked a field goal to win that one. Just a defensive battle all night. A lot cooler night than tonight. Felt good out here that night. Number 15, they're going to go back under center. Shotgun wasn't working out too well for them. Takes the snap, hand off to number, not sure who that was. Not number 5 this time. 35 this time. Isaiah Patterson. He may have gained a couple yards on that.
That'll bring up 3rd and 22.
3rd and a long ways.
I did see Collinwood take that timeout.
Okay, Collinwood takes another timeout. Really don't know what there is to discuss here. Get ready to dial up one of big pass plays again. Maybe Jake can get another interception. I just lost my train of thought. I'm thinking of somebody. I can't think of it. Cecil. Is Cecil playing the other corner tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, maybe to go to the other side. 16, yeah.
And this is Cecil's. I'm sure there's kids on this team that this is their first year, but this is Cecil's first year playing football.
I don't know all of the kids down there, but most of them I've seen playing youth ball. But Cecil's always been a baseball kid.
Yeah, he never played youth football. And he is an 8th grader.
All right, back in the shotgun, looking for a pass. He had twins left, twins right. He's being pursued by John Colby in the backfield. He gets the pass off, but just barely.
Cecil's actually playing a safety.
Yeah, him and
Landon Holt is your other corner.
yeah, him and Goodyear looks like they're playing safety tonight.
It was a big play on 3rd down there to
It was.
rush him back there and make him just throw it away.
John Colby chased him for 30 yards, side to side, looked like. Got Dillard back to return for the punt this time. Number 5 back to punt for Collinwood again.
If this punt gets to Dillard, it could be interesting.
It's not going to. It's going to come down about the
It's gonna
hit at
land
about
on
the
us.
42, rolled to the 50. That's where they'll take over.
I was really hoping to see Dillard get that ball with all that room.
That would have been something to watch. So with 3:48 left in the first half, score still 22-0, Summertown. And at Lawrence County High School, Kaufman's score is 34, Loretta 0. Kaufman back for extra point attempt again. And another extra point for Kaufman. Score 35-0. Seems like every time I look down, she's kicking the ball. Schaefer under center. Hit as soon as he receives the snap. Taken down for about a 1-yard loss, looks like.
And that'll have a 2nd down and 11.
Schaefer under center again. One wide out left. Bobbled the snap again. Dropped it. Schaefer scrambling around to the right. He's got 2 guys to beat, and he's ran out of bounds at about the 32-yard line.
And that will be enough for a 1st down.
Couple of them if we needed it. As long as there was no holding or anything. I don't see anything on the field.
It's going to be about a 20-yard play.
Yeah. Off of a drop snap. I don't know what's changed. Has our front changed? Or has their front changed? Because something's changed on that line down there. Because they're getting some penetration now, Collinwood is.
They are. I haven't noticed us with anybody different out there, but
Pay a little more attention to this time, see if we can figure it out. It's hard to see from this angle. Schaefer under center, offset eye. Rolls around to the left for a pass to Jake Pettis again. It's going to be overthrown. Yeah, I think Jake may have lost it when he switched shoulders. But if he would have caught it, it would have been another Summertown touchdown.
yeah, that looks like the same corner on him again on this end that was on him when he caught that touchdown. He was a good 5 yards behind him again.
Those corners just don't believe we're going to throw, do they? Eli's going to make a believer out of him. Or Coach Yarborough, somebody.
Somebody. Kaufman does have a big defensive line.
Schaefer under center. Keep rolls off to the right. Another pass play. This one's to John Colby Stanley across the middle. Pretty good pass. May have been behind him just a little bit. John Colby bobbled, wasn't able to pull it in. Is that third down? And
Should be third down.
10 from the 32. Collinwood 32. Got a wide out left, wide out right. Offset eye again, Schaefer under center. Pitch to Dillard. He's got
Nice
a blocker,
block.
hurdled a man, and drags two Collinwood Trojans into the end zone with him for a Summertown touchdown.
Nice block by Austin Reed there.
Reed.
And then nice effort by Dillard from the 3-yard line.
He did. He took two guys with him on his back across that line.
See what Coach Yarborough's got drawn up for this 2-point conversion.
Schaefer in the shotgun. Looks like McCrory's back with him. Man in motion.
The snap hit Dillard while he was in motion.
Just a little quick, or if it was supposed to be a direct snap to Dillard, a little slow. Either way, they did not get the 2-point conversion. The score will stand 28-0 with 2:37 left to go in the first half. We'll take a short break. Be right back.
In Class A, our first finalist in Class A is Grant Burleson from Summertown High School. His head coach is Jason Burleson. Grant hit 489, 17 singles, 16 doubles, and 15 home runs. He scored 43 runs and was walked 12 times. He also recorded a hit in every game except 2. He has helped lead Summertown to a 110-45 record over his high school career. Coming off Tommy John surgery, he posted a 5-1 record on the mound with a 1.30 ERA. He is a 2-time All-District, All-Region, District MVP, and All-State. Grant was also named Mr. Summertown High School, voted on by the faculty and students. He was voted most athletic and won the Summertown High School Citizenship Award, voted on by the high school faculty. Grant is committed to Columbia State. From Summertown High School, Grant Burleson.
All right, we're back. Stanley setting up to kick off to Collinwood again. Kick is off. Line drive. Fielded by number 5, their tailback. He makes it up to about the 46-yard line. They're on 46.
Two of our defenders ran into each other down there trying to get to him. And that allowed him to get a few more yards out of that.
Looks like resting Eli on defense this time.
Summertown took a timeout there.
Doing a little changing on the defense this time. Letting a few of the starters sit, looks like.
good time to go to the concession stand.
All right, looks like they're coming back from the timeout.
Close up of the coaches there.
Looks like there was quite a few changes.
Close up of our coaches. Busby and Langley.
There's a close-up of our coaches in the booth on the other side. Coach Busby, Coach Stanley.
I believe our whole defense changed except for Russ Gray.
Evan Goodyear's still out there at the safety position. That's a big pass to number 25. He just couldn't handle it.
Hunter McMullen
And
and Peyton Kimbrough was in coverage there.
They better watch Peyton. He'll jump on them. Going to be 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Number 15 in the shotgun. Looking for a pass again. Being pursued by number 20 and number 51. Decides to keep. Met at the 51-yard line by number 8.
That'll be Finn Moyer.
Finn Moyer. Be credited with that tackle.
He took the hit and held on to him there to bring him down. Bring up 3rd down for Collinwood.
About 3rd and 4, I believe. $15 in the gun again, takes the snap. Again, looking for the pass. Going to pass over to the tailback. I think the tailback wasn't totally convinced that that wasn't a lateral.
Yeah.
He tried to dive on it, thought he may have fumbled. That play was unsuccessful. Going to bring up 4th and 4.
Summertown's up 2-1 in volleyball over Loretta. 2 sets to 1.
Looks like they are going to go for it here on this 4th down.
Pass again. They got a man open. He was covered by 27. He just had a step on him, but the pass is incomplete. Summertown will take over on downs.
Number 6, Easton DeRitter, got in there and made contact with him.
Starters coming back out.
A little update on the Summertown Loretta volleyball game. Summertown up 2 games.
2 sets to 1. Oh, no, Loretta's
No,
up
Loretta up 2 games to 1. The score is
12-5 in the
12 to 5 Summertown right now. Summertown serving, looks like. Schaefer runs the play in. Looks like they're on the 47s where they're going to take over. Be 1st and 10 from the 47. Minute 26 left to go in the first half. Schaefer takes a snap, handoff to Dillard. Breaks a couple tackles, cuts back in. Finally taken down at about the 39-yard line. Good run, 1st down Eagles.
It's a nice run there by Dillard.
What do you think? Pass?
Yeah,
It's about that time.
I'm going to go, yeah, on a pass here. We got just under a minute left before halftime.
Little confusion on what we're running here by the Eagles, looks like. Schaefer under center. Going to hand off to McCrory. He's met by a couple of Trojans behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about a half a yard.
I was wrong on that one.
Maybe we should have been right.
Maybe so.
The way everybody was moving around before the play, I'm not sure everybody was on the same page with that. That's the reason those guys got through.
Yeah. And I think we're going to take this down to halftime.
Looks that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll be halftime. Here at Pat Brewer Stadium, your score, Summertown Eagles 28, Collinwood Trojans 0. And we'll be back after the half.
Eagles will receive the second half kickoff.
On the 3. Now down low to Burleson. Burleson goes up and gets that one to go. His first points of the game. Burleson has it. He drives. Goes up. Layup is up and in. He's got 4 points. However, to Burleson. He's going to dribble. Drives. Goes up. Throws it up and in. And the foul.
That's a good aim.
Weston Pig. Pig here to Burleson. Burleson's layup is up and in. And we're going to get a foul on the end of it. So Burleson, who has 8, is trying to get the M1. And he does. Jake Smith comes down the rebound quickly ahead to Gavin Burleson. Gavin, Euro step, up and in. Beautiful move by Gavin. And Burleson's going to come back with it. Drives up, Euro step, up and in.
He's got that touching.
Gavin gets a screen, goes up, throws it up and in, and the foul. And Gavin's going to go back to the line. And the free throw is up, and he hits it. Nothing but net. He's got 16 out the trotter. Now to Gavin. He goes up, puts it up and in.
Ty Bryan in right now with a lot of speed. I'd say that's what he...
9 turnovers. As Gavin hits, however, to Gavin Burleson. Gavin will step back for 3. Knocks it down. He has got 23 in the first half. It's here to Gavin. Gavin doesn't get the go. And comes down with his own rebound. Goes up, and he gets that one in. He's got 25.
We'll take it.
Now to Gavin Burleson. Up and in. He's got 27.
About it because Fayetteville City's too athletic, and they're on everything.
Beautiful there to Cole Campbell. Campbell gets it back now to Gavin. Gavin's up and in. He's got 31 points. And now dribbles. 5 seconds remaining. He crosses over. Step back 3. Knocks it down. And sends it in to Caden Trotter. Beautiful give and go to Burleson. He knocks it down. The screener from Caden Trotter. Steps back. Takes his time. He's going to step back for 3. Knocks it down. Campbell.
Now you don't have to be in a hurry if you're Summertown, but you will take layups.
Gavin's up and in. He's got 41. And Gavin is 4 here from Gavin is up. It's in. He's 5 of confidence building win as well. If you can, not always going to have all your guys every night or even have them show up every night. Is Gavin
second time it's close, feet, but they didn't catch it. Campbell pulls up for 3 and drains it. Brazier in the corner to Wilson. She's going to drive baseline. Comes all the way out top of the key to Campbell. She shoots for 3 and drains it for her second one of the ball instead of going to the jump ball, which would. Second one is good. Now to good steal. Spears. The steal is going to be by Campbell. Layup going uncontested. Makes it 19-10. 3 blocks for Katie so far tonight. Big 3 by Campbell. Nothing but net. That's 3 for her. Am I right? Yep. Wilson to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie top of the key to Campbell. 3-point shot. Nothing but net. 4. 3. Looks no good. Carly there with the rebound. Puts it back up for 2. 33. Riggs now to Campbell. Campbell shooting another 3, and it brings another one. Due to all the other Tennessee game and the national championship game football being on, we are not on the radio. So first free throw is up and good. Of course, see that on our screen. Right. Oh, Will's done. Line down to the corner to Burleson. Burleson feeds it into wide open Burdette. Puts it up in the right. Team 6. Second free throw up. 6 points. And good. Now 7 points. By Brazier, 3-point shot up by Burleson. No good. Burdette there to get the rebound. puts it up from the left side to score 2, and she's going to be fouled on the rebound. Now a 3-point by Campbell, no good. Rebound by Burdett. First one is good. Second one is good. Gets it into Burdett. Left-handed hook shot up and good. And with that shot, Katie Burdett has scored her 1,000th point. As the coach calls a timeout for the PA announcement. As they get a standing O from the home crowd.
Carly Urban on for her third inning of work through 2, has given up 3 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a strikeout through 34 pitches. First one hit high in the air, deep to left field. That one gets over the fence. Meg Parrott with a lead-off homer, and Summertown gets that run back. They lead it 4-1.
It was gone. But that was a well-hit ball. I knew it was least in the gap, but it just carried and carried. Great job there by Meg.
Starters are ready. Official blows the whistle, and it is time for Eagle basketball here on the X Sports Network. Smith now to Grayson Burleson, who drives the baseline, and his layup is up and in, and Summertown gets on the board into the paint. Dishes out the Trotter now to Gavin for an NBA range 3. Nothing but net from Gavin Burleson. Can't give him any space, Scott. Speed. Dishes down low to Smith. Dishes out to Gavin Burleson. He'll try a baseline jumper and knocks it down. Fadeaway shot for Gavin Burleson. He's got 5. Summertown extends her lead to 3. Trotter into the paint. Now to Grayson Burleson. His layup is up and in, and Grayson Burleson with 4 points. Trotter in the corner. Now inside to Grayson Burleson. His jumper's up front iron. No good. Gavin with the rebound. Throws up a shot, and it's in. Second chance points there for Gavin Burleson. But Cole Campbell with the rebound out to Grayson Burleson. His 3 hits it. Big shot from Grayson Burleson. Downloaded to Kopp. To Kopp being triple teamed. That's going to get knocked into the hands of Grayson Burleson to head to Gavin. Gavin's layup is up and in. Gavin Burleson with 9 points. Gavin Burleson now over to Cole Campbell inside the Trotter. Trotter right-handed hook shot. Rolls in. First points of the game for Caden Trotter. Burleson to Harrison Gobble. Gobble hands over to Gavin Burleson. He's going to drive. Throws up a shot. That one's in. And the foul. By 6. Gavin Burleson trying the 3. Back iron no good. Another offensive rebound. Harrison Gobble. Gobble powers up, rolls that one in. The first points of the game for Harrison Gobble. Now over to Gobble. Gobble picks up his dribble, throws it down low to Trotter. Trotter gets that one in, and he is fouled. Another AM1 by Caden Trotter. Grass with it, dribbles through traffic and gets that one stolen away. Coming the other way is Gobble. Gobble, nice pass to Jake Smith off the glass and in.
Great job.
Summertown leading by 13, 2:45 remaining in the half. Smith now to Caden Trotter, backdoor to Gavin Burleson. That one is up and in. Now Gobble ahead to Grayson Burleson. Grayson, floater up, that one will fall. Grayson Burleson with 11, Summertown out to a largest lead, 33-19 in the half. Summertown leading Fairview by 12. Grayson Burleson with it, drives into the paint. Euro step, that one is in. Grayson Burleson with 13. Trouble finding the bottom of the net since. Grayson Burleson going to try a jumper, rattles that one home. Grayson Burleson picking up where he left off the other night when he had 29. He's got 15. Now they bring it ahead to Jake Smith, inside to Gavin. Gavin's layup is up and in, and he's fouled, and he'll have a chance at the M1.
He slapped the backboard and hit Gavin as he went under.
Now to Harrison Gobble, over to Gavin Burleson. He drives the baseline, reverse layup. What a move and in. Just shocking all with that one. Gavin Burleson with 18. The lead's out to 18.
The defender with 3 fouls there. He couldn't do much with him.
Caden Trotter on the baseline, picks up his dribble. Now gets it to Grayson Burleson, goes off the glass and gets it in. A big answer there, Scott Campbell. 15 seconds left to Harrison Gobble. Gobble drives, dishes out to Grayson, open for 3. Knocks it down. What an answer from Grayson Burleson. He's got 23, leads back out to 12. 5 seconds left. It looks like the loser will head to Milan. The winner will face Gibson County at home as Grayson Burleson hits another 3. Red hot. He's got 26. Now being double teamed. Inside, wide open Weston Pig. Reverse layup is in. Big shot from Weston Pig. His first points of the game, and the lead is out to 13. 25 left. Gavin drives. Shot up. And a block, and it's in. An AM1 coming up for Gavin Burleson by 7. Inbound into Durham. Durham will get a shot up at the buzzer. No good. And Summertown is your Class 2A Region 5 champions. Their next game will be against Gibson County on Monday at 7 o'clock. The Summertown girls will also be at home on Saturday against Gibson County. That one will be at 7 o'clock for who will go to Murfreesboro. Final stats here. Grayson Burleson led all scores with 31. Inbounds into Gavin. Gavin, shot at the buzzer. Looks good. He has it! What a shot by Gavin Burleson! And we are going into overtime! What a shot by Gavin Burleson at the buzzer! Unbelievable!
Let's go to overtime, AJ.
Oh my gosh! My watch just told me my stress level's too high. Unbelievable! Wow! I knew it looked good off of his hands, nothing but net. And Gibson County is shocked. I don't blame them. They played a heck of a game, took the lead with 2 seconds left, and now we're going into overtime.
That's why he's a Mr. Basketball finalist, folks.
Wow. I mean, it looked good off of his hand. We had the right angle for that, Clint.
Yeah,
it looked good.
It never looked bad.
Wow. We're not going to break. We're just staying here with this one. What an incredible shot. Unbelievable.
When I go back and watch the replay of our broadcast, we're not going to be able to hear anything.
Hey, big-time players.
As long as we can see it.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And that's what Gavin Burleson did right there. We are heading into overtime. What a game played by these two class organizations. Good sportsmanship on both sides, great coaching on both sides, great fan support on both sides. And we're lucky enough to get an extra 4 minutes out of it. 4 minutes up on the board. It's time for overtime. Evan Turner and Gavin Burleson going to jump for it.
All right, we're back from halftime. Your score at Collinwood is Summertown Eagles 28, Collinwood Trojans 0. The Eagles won the toss at the beginning of the game, elected to defer to the second half, so they will receive the kickoff to start the second half. Have Dillard back to receive. Schaefer and McCrory as the upbacks. And we're off. Onside kick. Summertown did a good job of fielding that.
Number 1, Landon Holt.
Landon Holt, good hands. Looks like Eagles will take over at midfield. Good starting position. Looks like John Colby Stanley will be coming out in the second half as quarterback. Probably a lot of changes on the offense for the second half.
Yeah, I see Dillard and Holt,
Kimbrough.
Maynard over here on the sideline.
Kimbrough is out. I see the blue helmet. So we got Stanley under center. There's a handoff to 27.
That'd be Peyton Powell.
Peyton Powell.
We got him and Goodyear in the backfield.
Peyton picked up about 4 yards on that. Got a wide out right. Wing back, offset eye, Stanley under center, fumbles the snap, does fall on it. It's going to be a loss of about 6 or 7 yards. I'm not sure if that was a mishandling of the ball or a bad snap, or if they're still just coming across that line on us. We were having trouble with our starting front against this defense.
Yeah, their defensive front's getting a good push.
Stanley brings the play in. It's going to be third down from the 48-yard line. Summertown's own 38-yard line. Stanley's going to be under center. Offset eye again. Snap. It's going to be a pitch to Goodyear. Goodyear cuts back up into the middle, and it's taken down for possibly a gain of 1 or 2. Looks like they're going to put him back where he was, so be fourth down and 12. I hear Coach Yarborough yelling for the punt team. Nobody's in a hurry here in the second half.
They might be okay with the delay of game here. I don't know.
So they're taking a lot of time. I'm not sure what the play clock is in middle school.
They got a man running in late, Holt running in late.
Second punt of the season.
Summertown will take a timeout. with 4:52 left to go in the third quarter.
Your score, Summertown 28, Collinwood 0. We're going to take a short break with them. All right, we're back again. So the last punt before the timeout was only the second punt this year. So now this is only the third punt this year. Down to about the 28-yard line of Collinwood. So they'll take over there. Looking over at the Kaufman-Loretta game. Kaufman is now up 42-0 on Loretta. Looks like Loretta does have the ball.
Of course, Kaufman comes to our place Thursday, and it'll be on the Exports Network. AJ calling it.
Number 15 in the shotgun. Number 5 are coming across for the handoff on the sweep. He is going to pick up, looks like a first down so far. And he's still going across midfield to the Summertown 46-yard line, I believe.
Be about a 24-yard gain.
Good run there. Just to remind everybody, this Thursday night, Kaufman will be coming to Summertown to play against our Eagles. Be the same time, 6 o'clock. 6:30. And that game will be brought to you by the Exports Network. And AJ Good will be calling the game Thursday night.
Game's over.
15 takes the snap out of the shotgun. Quarterback keeper. It's going to be close to another Collinwood first down.
I couldn't tell who all was in on that tackle.
It'll be about an 8 or 9 yard. No, they are going to move it. No. They were confused. It is going to be an 8-yard gain.
Their chain is broke down here.
That's not good.
We've got somebody
trying to stretch it.
Clipping it back together.
They are signaling first down.
They are.
Okay. A lot of confusion down there. The chain messed everybody up. 15 in the shotgun. Got a man in motion. Fake handoff to the man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. He's met in the backfield.
Number 44, Russ Gray.
Russ Gray gets back there on him. He wasn't fooled a bit.
Nice play there by Russ. And this looks like the same defense we ended the first half with back out there. The second string defense.
Yeah, I think you are right on that. So they're not, it's not like they're running this on our starters. They're still not doing great, though. 15 keeps the ball again. Taken down after about a 4 or 5 yard gain by, looks like Goodyear.
That'll bring up third down. And
Back
about
to
9.
their original line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard further.
big third down here. See if Eagles defense can hold them.
15 out of the gun, single back. It's going to be a pass to the tailback. He's going to go out of bounds at about the 22, 23-yard line.
That will be enough for a Collinwood first down.
They're going to say about the 24-yard line, looks like. So we've got 1:12 left to go in the third quarter. Not as many passes this time, so it's going a little faster. Number 15 is going to be under center this time. Offset eye, pitch to number 5 around to the right side. And he's still on his feet. They're going to call him down on forward progress. It'll be about a 5-yard run. They may get one more off before the end of the third quarter. 28 seconds left to go. Collinwood's under center again. Rolling around to the left for a pass. Decides to keep. And he is taken down. Joint effort by Kimbrough. And number 20, that'll be Aiden Horn. It is enough for a first down. Be first and goal from the 7-yard line. 3 seconds left, 2, 1. And that's going to be the quarter. We're going to take a short break. Your score, Summertown Eagles 28, Collinwood Trojans 0. Collinwood has the ball on the 7-yard line when we come back.
Driving a baseline, goes all the way in, puts up a little jumper. No good. Jason's there to tip the ball back in. Statham over to Lance Horton. He's going all the way. He's cut off, back out front. Jason steals it. He's going to go all the way, lay one up. Give him 2 more. Working the ball around. Jason takes a 22-footer. It's long. Ball comes off to Campbell. Back to Jason. Another 22-footer. He cans this one. Riggs out front. Back over to Jason. He pulls the trigger. Takes a 22-footer. Give him 3 more. 14. Over to Campbell. Making a move to Jason. Puts up a 22-footer. Give him 3. 3 threes in the first quarter. And team foul on these Collinwood boys. Jason puts up a 25-footer. He finds a high post in Campbell. Work the ball back over to Jason for an 18-footer. For 18 point to Doug. Jason going to baseline this trip, puts up an 8-foot jump thus far tonight. Riggs working the right wing, makes a move to the middle over to Jason. He's going to the baseline, puts up a 10-foot jump. It stays. 22 for Jason. Side, Haddock back over to Jason. He pulls her down, going to take about an 8-foot jump. It goes 24. He's going to be backwards.
All right, we're back with you. Start of the fourth quarter. Collinwood has the ball on the 7-yard line. First and goal. 15 back for a pass. Pulls it down, scrambles into the end zone for a Collinwood touchdown. It's going to be Luke Holt for the touchdown. Good run there. That's the third touchdown Summertown has given up this year. I believe all of those have been in the second half. I don't know that our starters have been on the field when any of those were scored.
I think with Loretta,
It looks like they are going to
Collinwood's
try
going to
for an
attempt
extra point.
Field goal here.
Yeah.
Knox had him.
Was that Knox?
He was ready.
I thought it was 6. Was it Calton?
That was 6.
I'm sorry.
That was the Ritter.
Easton was on him. They better be glad they blew it dead. And they're off the kick, and it looks like it's going to be good.
The Ritter was almost there again, but the kick is good.
Your score with 7:50 left to go in the fourth quarter, Summertown 28, Collinwood 7. We'll take a short break while they switch sides, get ready for the kickoff.
The best I remember about the field, John Cook was the one that kind of designed the way it faced.
Back then, most everybody had a skin infield.
You know, we had the sand infield.
It was dirt infield. It wasn't grass infield then.
And grass on the infield, we didn't even know what that was. If we played at a field that had grass, we was like amazed.
We played on a dirt infield, so you didn't have grass infield at the time.
Had to drag the whole thing to get it smoothed out, ready to go. It was a little bit more difficult on rainy days to get it ready to play on. We've done everything from spread sawdust to actually burning the field off to try to dry it up.
Rainy games and stuff, we'd burn it off sometimes.
No, you did not pay to get in ball games at that time.
Dirt infield.
All right, we're back. Collinwood back to kick off. Have Dillard back deep to receive. McCrory and Schaefer on the upbacks on this. And number 5 will kick the ball. It's going to be a deep kick. Bobbled a little by Dillard. He does pick it up. He's got the left side of the field. If he can make a couple guys miss, he's going to be brought down on the 52-yard line. He was the only guy that had a chance, I believe.
He was. That'll be the 48-yard line.
48. He did cross the. Did cross midfield on that.
Run that clock down.
Looks like Stanley's going to be coming in as the quarterback again. Stanley under center, receiver to the left, wing back to the left, takes a snap, design quarterback keeper. He does move forward for a Summertown first down. Good run by Stanley.
They're calling second down.
If it's second, it's just maybe a half a yard short.
They've got him at the 39.
Wow. Not a great spot on that. That's our side of the field. We're able to see a little better.
Yeah.
So it will be second and about 2 to go. Same formation again. Stanley under center.
Hurry.
So they're waiting on a timeout or something. Or signal from the coach, I guess. Another design quarterback keeper. He does get the first down. Ran out of bounds about the 29 or 30.
Looks like they're going to mark it on the 30.
He got out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Should have stayed in bounds.
He did get out of bounds. So that stopped the clock again. So there's 6 minutes, 9 seconds left to go in the fourth. First and 10 from the Collinwood 30. A little confusion on the play calling. Stanley under center. Takes a snap. Another same play again. Run it till they stop it, I guess.
Same side of the field.
Yeah. Out of bounds again. Stops the clock again.
No, I think it's still going.
Still running now.
They wound the clock there.
All right.
I bet he was told to stay in bounds this time.
Going to be second down, 4 yards to go. We've switched our set to the right side now. Stanley under center. The flag.
It's got to be on us.
I believe that's going to be
Is that a delay game?
I think it may have been a delay game. Stanley under center again. Same play, but to the right this time.
They were
And
ready
he
for
fumbles it. I think that's recovered by Kimbrough for a loss of 2 or 3 yards.
Under 4 minutes.
So as Stanley brings them to the line for a 3rd and 12, we're just crossed into under the 4-minute mark. Stanley's going to be under center. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper to the left. Pickup of about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down and 6.
Under 3 minutes to go.
So Summertown is going to go for it. They're at the Collinwood 26, 4th and 6 to go. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Do have 2 wide outs this time. Stanley takes a snap. Quarterback keeper again to the left side. Does not get the 1st down. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Collinwood's going to take over on their own 22.
With just over 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Coach Woods elects to keep his second string defense out. Luke Holt starts out in the shotgun for a pass, and looks like that's going to be, not sure how they're going to call this. It was almost a Kimbrough interception, but I believe before he hit the ground, the Collinwood player ended up with the ball, and that is what they're going to call it, a pass, a completed pass for Collinwood.
Wow.
Down to the 48 into Summertown territory.
I thought Kimbrough was down before
I did too.
The Collinwood player got that football, but either way, heck of a play.
He was in perfect position. Great job defending that pass. It just, that guy was quite a bit bigger than him. He probably just took it from him. Holt's going to be in the shotgun again. One back. Got a receiver come across the center. He hit him on the run, number 25, for another Collinwood first down.
Like it was brought down by Hunter McMullen over there. Good open field tackle.
They're going all pass here in the fourth quarter. Same setup again. He passes a little pitch to his tailback. He's pushed out of bounds after picking up the first down by Evan Goodyear. He's going to make it down to, looks like the Summertown 18 or 19, hard to see right now.
Looks like that's about the 18.
Yep. So 1st and 10 from the 18. You got the same set again. You got to be expecting to pass again, and he will attempt to pass. That's off to his tailback again, who's going uncovered in the backfield, but he's taken down after a short gain.
Be 27, Peyton Powell.
Peyton Powell on that tackle. Good pickup.
Nice play made by Peyton Powell over there. Collinwood will take a timeout with just under a minute to go in the fourth quarter.
We'll take a short break with them. When we return, we'll have 58 seconds left to play. All right, we're back with 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Collinwood second and about 8 to go from the 17, 16. 15 back for a pass again. Good pass to the tailback again. And he is going to make it in for a Collinwood touchdown. They ran the same set all the way down the field. He just hit multiple receivers. Guys didn't know where he was going to go with it. So it looks like Summertown called a timeout. So we got 46 seconds left to go. Summertown 28, Collinwood 13. When we come back, they'll be attempting the extra point. All right, we're back. Collinwood coming out for the extra point attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. 46 seconds left to go. Summertown 28, Collinwood 14. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Collinwood set to kick off to the Eagles. We were just discussing, you probably expect to see an onside kick here. Guys on the front better have their hands warmed up. Here it is. It's fielded. Goes off one Summertown Eagle, recovered by one of the guys behind him. Who was that, Joe?
I believe it was Cecil Williams.
Cecil Williams.
Come in and jumped on that ball.
Good job keeping Collinwood from regaining possession.
We've got 43 seconds left. I'm not sure how many timeouts Collinwood has, but I'm sure we'll run the victory formation here.
Looks like Schaefer's coming back out to run this. A lot of good practice tonight for our second string team. They played a majority of the second quarter and all of the second half. Glad those guys got to practice a little bit tonight, getting ready for next year. We're going to be losing a lot of good players next year. So we're counting down, 26 seconds left to go.
I think I counted at Waynesboro, Chad, we've got 20 eighth grade players on this football team.
It's going to leave a big void next year that's going to have to be filled. It's probably one big reason Coach Yarborough's letting these guys get some snaps. So your final score, Summertown Eagles 28, Collinwood Trojans 14. That brings Summertown's record to 4-0, 4 wins, 0 losses. And hope everybody joins us back Thursday night on the X Sports Network for it'd be Kaufman at Summertown, 6:30 with A.J. Good on the call. Thank y'all again for joining us. Have a good night.